Guys, so today is Monday. It's like 4 a.m. Yes, I'm awake. I'm always awake around this time. Thank God. He gives me ideas. He gives me thoughts. He gives me clarifications of a lot of stuff. This is why I trust God. You know, when Peter was walking on that water, he took his eye off of God for 1 second, and he almost drowned. Don't take your eyes off God. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Just look straight ahead. Keep your eyes on God, because He will always keep His eyes on you. Period. But I came on here today because I was at church on yesterday, and the pastor said, you know, you can't really come in somewhere thinking you're bigger than the other person that's there before you. And you know, that's crazy, because that's like the 4th or 5th time I've heard someone say that. So, is it that you're afraid the person is going to be bigger than you, better than you, or you don't want to be behind that person? And aren't you just holding that person back? So if you come into a job with ideas, with gifts, someone's going to always hold you back, because they don't want you to be bigger than them. If you come into an organization of anything, you can't come in with your own ideas unless you have money. Unless you brought money to the table with you, they don't want your ideas. They don't want your thanks. They don't want your welcomes. They don't want anything from you. Just sit there and listen. Do what I tell you to do. No matter how many gifts they see in you, no matter what you got going on, no matter what your talents are, you cannot even think that you're going to be better than someone else. My question is this: at what time do you pass the baton? At what time do you say, you know what, let's help them grow. Let's help them grow. Let's help them grow. Instead of putting them in the back row. When will someone say, let's help them grow? And you see, we as women, we do this to each other all the time. We do this to each other all the time. You know, when I think it was 2 men in the Bible, how they became friends, and it was no competitiveness in either one of them. Why? Because they didn't have nothing to be competitive about with each other. They've had everything they needed. They had everything they wanted. They didn't need to compete with each other, and they became the bestest of friends. Everybody even thought they was even sleeping together. When are we going to be like that for each other? When are we going to be like that for each other? We got drug dealers out here killing each other for $5. $5. We can't sell weed in the same neighborhood, but we could die in the same grave. We could be buried in the same grave. We could die on the same block, but we can't be out here selling weed together. We can't go in a gas station and work independently and still come out at the same time, making the same amount. Why? Why? Why are we like this? People, if we don't get it together, no one's going to get it together for us. They see that we're at each other's throats. And it's not just the black community. It's not just the Mexican community. It's not just the Puerto Rican community. It's not just the white community. It's all of us. Because if you want your sister to strive, to get better, then you'll work out for another sister. If you want your brother to be the best he can be, you'll do the same thing for another brother that comes in. Because look at this. And I'm going to use these celebrities as an example. You see how Jay-Z was denying his son. Was denying his son for all these years. And then a son that I'm sure he really wants is sick. You see how we do generational curses to ourselves and don't even realize it? People, we have to get it together. Stop holding each other back because you think somebody's going to be better than you at some point. Stop. Let's stop holding each other back. Really. Let's stop assassinating each other's character. Let's stop promoting craziness. Let's stop promoting the nonsense. Let's stop giving people the reason to talk about us. Let's stop. No, everyone's not going to like you. That's just the way life goes. You don't have to hold me back because you don't like me. You don't have to walk by me with your nose stuck up because you don't like me. Jesus, just sprinkle a little bit of your dust. Just drop a teardrop on this land, please. Drop a teardrop. Let's get it together, people. Period.